Here we go again. It's springtime in the Bend real estate market. Let's take a look at what happened in March. Hi, I'm Nora Spangler with Stellar Real Estate here in Bend, Oregon. If you want to know all about living, playing, eating, drinking, doing all the things, especially buying real estate here in Bend, Oregon, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Give me a like on this video and stay tuned for lots of great information. I'm here to be a resource to you, so reach out to me. All my contact info is down below. Let's dive right into what happened in the March real estate market here in Bend. My stats are always the city of Bend, all the zip codes included, but single family homes only, since that's typically what I help people purchase. So let's look at pending home sales first. We had 177 homes go under contract or pending in March, and that's up 16% from February. So that's a healthy increase. And we're down 2% from a year ago. So just a little off of last year's pace, which I will admit was a slower pace, much slower than, of course, all the pandemic years before that. So we're getting used to this newer, more moderate, and a little bit sluggish real estate market. We sold 145 homes last month, and that's up 11% from February, so that's a nice increase. And that number was down, again, just 2% from 2023, so relatively level from last year. What's going on with inventory? We had a whopping number of 245 new listings come on the market in March, and that was up 48% from February. So that's great. We need more inventory. And that number was just about level with 2023. At the end of March, our inventory was 366 homes still for sale. And that number was up 9% from February, but down 9% from a year ago. So still our inventory, we're gaining some ground month by month, but we're still off and well off the pace from past years. So with that number of homes, that's just a little over 2 months worth of inventory on the market. So that means we're still really in mostly a seller's market. But I can tell you from my buyer's experience just last week, that does not mean that you won't go out and find a perfect home for yourself and get under contract at less than the listed price. Yes, my buyers got under contract at $19,000 less than the listed price. So sellers will still negotiate. It's very individual, depends on their situation. That home had been on the market for just under 2 months, so it was sitting there a little while, and they also had tried to sell it last year unsuccessfully. So it's very dependent on the particular property that you're interested in. Median days on market, well, it dropped 21 days from the month before. So March's number was only 26 days on market. And I can tell you from my buyer's experience, homes that are desirable and well priced and prepared to sell, they fly off the market. And they had a list of homes they wanted to see when they got here, and many of them had already gone under contract by the time they arrived. This is one of my favorite statistics. It's called the median percentage of original sale price. It's the ratio of what you pay for the home versus what it was listed for. So in the winter, this number usually drops. So you're getting kind of a deal, a bargain. You're getting some money off on most properties. Now, last month in March, it popped up to 100%. Now that's the median. So yes, some people are still getting some money off when they negotiate, but the median is 100% right now. So you got to be prepared to pay that list price. Now I know there's a lot of talk in the national news about home prices. Some stories are saying that they're dropping, some are saying they're rising. It's hard to keep up with it, but real estate is local. So if you're looking for a home in Bend, you want to pay attention to, well, my videos for one, but you need to know the local statistics. So here we go. Here's the new median sale price for March 2024. It went up to $799,900. It was $710 in February. So that's a 13% increase in median home sale price in Bend and a 15% increase year over year. So I don't know, people are still talking about the market crashing. Um, and I don't see that happening in Bend. I'm really sorry. It makes me sad to realize that, those $500,000 homes are pretty much a thing of the past. I looked, and right now there are three lonely little listings in Bend for any size home, single family home, $500,000 or less. Let's take a quick look at the numbers for Redmond from last month. Redmond had a whopping increase of 60% in their pending home sales month over month, and a 26% increase from 2023. So that's a good thing. So next month or two, those will become closed sales and those numbers will rise. Sold numbers for Redmond were down about 20% last month and off about 4% from a year ago. New listings, they were up like Ben's, but they were up, 120%. Yeah, Redmond got a ton of new listings last month, but they were still down about 4% from last year. Total inventory of homes at the end of March for Redmond was up about 10% and up about 8% from last year. So that's good. We need more inventory. So here's one of the things that was different for Redmond. For some reason, median days on market in Redmond went up to 47 days. I don't know really what's going on in Redmond, but yeah, it's taking longer for homes to sell right now. That number is almost double what it was last year at only 26 days on market. Now, if the home prices in Bend are seriously just getting you down, then you might think about making a purchase in Redmond. Redmond's median home price did go up just a little bit. It was $535,000 in February, and in March it went up to just over $545,000. So just up about 2% month over month, but up 22% from last year. So while Ben's home prices went up 15% year over year, Redmond's home prices are actually rising faster than Ben's. So if you want to sneak in that back door, now might be the perfect time to buy a home in Redmond. So hey, if you are still watching this video, I applaud you, I thank you, I appreciate you. And if you show up in Bend, hey, I will buy you a cup of coffee. I would love to meet you. All of my viewers, I don't know where you're viewing from, but if you show up in Bend, I would be more than happy to take you out for coffee and get to know you. If you're in Bend or you're coming for a visit, you're wanting to move here, please get in touch. I absolutely love helping people move to Bend. All my contact is down below. Just reach out. I'm here as your resource to help you with any questions you have.